When you first open AutoCAD, you are staring into a void. There are no borders, no page limits, and no friendly guides. It's an infinite black coordinate grid, and for a lot of beginners, that sheer emptiness is entirely paralyzing. But you don't beat the void by clicking randomly. You beat it with a strict, structured pipeline. This syllabus breaks down the software into a 7-day roadmap, starting with the absolute basics of 2D drafting. AutoCAD operates on precise data input rather than the arbitrary strokes of a digital paint program. Every line represents a specific mathematical coordinate. Watch this Cartesian grid in action. Type L to plot precise points along the X and Y axes. Because it is pure data, you draw at a 1-to-1 scale. A single unit can represent a millimeter on a circuit board or an entire city block. Those first 2 days teach you how to plot lines in space. However, plotting raw lines without a rigid system creates an uneditable web of geometry. Speed in this software requires a foundational structure. That brings us to the second module of the syllabus, where the learning curve shifts. We stop focusing on drawing basic shapes and start focusing entirely on advanced data organization. Looking at this isometric diagram, you can see how layers work. Instead of putting every line on the same flat plane, you stack different structural systems, assigning walls, plumbing, and electrical routing to their own levels so they can be instantly isolated. Once your layers are set, you run into the next major bottleneck: repetition. Drawing a highly detailed door or window takes time, and doing it manually hundreds of times across a massive floor plan is incredibly inefficient. To fix this, you convert that cluster of lines into a block. A block acts as a master reusable object. You draw the door perfectly, exactly once, group it, and instantly populate it across the entire layout. You combine these organizational tools with command aliases, like typing M to move an object, or O to offset a line, to bypass clicking through menus entirely. By day 4, you have transitioned from basic drawing to managing a structured data system. Professional drafting speed results from this rigorous organization rather than faster hand movements. Next, we leave the flat X and Y coordinates behind and pull our designs up along the vertical Z-axis. Moving into Module 3 of the document, we activate a different set of tools, specifically focusing on solid editing and the extrude command. Watch the floor plan layout here. Extrude takes the 2-dimensional boundary lines you've already drawn and physically pulls them upward, generating solid 3-dimensional walls and objects. But there is a catch. Navigating a 3D environment places a heavy computational load on your system, and the software is completely unforgiving if your initial 2D drafting is sloppy. In order to successfully extrude a shape into solid 3D space, the 2D base must be a perfectly closed polygon. If there is even a microscopic gap between your lines, the command fails and creates a glitchy, hollow surface instead. A pristine 3D model relies entirely on the discipline of your early 2D drafting. Days 5 and 6 act as the ultimate stress test for your foundational skills. A mathematically perfect 3D model is impressive, but it is ultimately useless to a construction crew standing on a dirt lot if it cannot be read as a physical blueprint. Look at how the environment shifts. You have to take your design out of the infinite freedom of model space and lock it into the rigid, scaled dimensions of a layout page, also known as paper space. Once the model is placed on the page, you add human-readable context. You apply annotations, snapping dimension lines, and text directly to the layout to provide the builders with exact numerical measurements. You also define material properties using the hatching tool. By filling the gaps between your walls with specific, standardized patterns, you tell the contractor exactly where to place the insulation or pour the gravel. That brings us to the final sessions of the course outline, where we manage our layout tabs and prepare for the final output stage. Finally, you plot the complex digital drawing into a standard PDF document, ready to share with the real world. Success in AutoCAD comes from mastering this 7-day pipeline, moving systematically from the blank digital void to a legally binding published design.